'cause aside from my soul,
Alright lads, welcome back to the Crystal Avenue podcast. This is episode 4, and today we're with the lads.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Ruben.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Randy.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Beto Cut.
Hey, yo, I'm Alex, bro. What's up?
What up?
That's right. So, before we
Yeah,
start the
yeah,
podcast,
yeah.
obviously we're going to discuss our topics, which is going to be teen pregnancy,
Yes, sir.
teen and gang life, pro-abortion and pro-life. And at the very end, we're going to have story time. You know, that's our most viewed.
Story time with the lads.
Yeah, bro, story time, dog. Story time's the best. So,
That's fair.
you know, we're just going to get into this, right? What y'all think about teen pregnancy?
I think it's fine.
Why?
Hey, why do you think it's good, Roberto?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah? Okay, what's your view on it, then?
I think if you're in love, you're in love.
Are you saying that love has no age? Also,
Yep, how's no age, right?
Well, some might say that, and the people that do say that are probably
Dude.
in jail.
Like,
In fucking jail.
love has no age, bro. Have you seen those snap stories? Like,
Those are retarded.
like the 50-year-old dating an 18-year-old?
How does that have to do with teen pregnancy?
Oh, we're talking about that. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
you fucking babon.
Well, you guys told me.
We told you what? We told you what? What's your views on teen pregnancy, Alex?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Why do you think it's okay? Do you think someone, especially their parents, have to support them when they're gonna have a baby?
Yeah, I think
honestly,
they should.
I say
They should.
freaking Rapper Willie. Wait till you got a
They
good job.
should
bro.
do that, but they should also teach your kids on how to not fuck up their lives.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Early.
The thing, yeah. So
But you never know. It
They're-
could also be their blessing. What if they really want?
their
Yeah,
blessing.
in some cases, but sometimes for some people, it's not always like that.
Yeah, I'm saying, what about certain situations?
Is
You
it
know?
really?
Now, the thing is, we have like this person that we know. We're gonna use a code name, aka Obama. That's the code name, Obama. But she recently got pregnant, and she's in the gang life. You know, she's part of a gang. Her boyfriend's in a gang. Her boyfriend was in jail. You know,
Oh, that's
and
rough.
yeah, it's hard to take in and shit. And the things with that, they have to literally switch their entire lives like around, dude. And it's kind of fucked that, you know, being at such a young age that you have to like
Pretty
do all
much.
this crap just
I
to
mean,
support a
at
baby.
that point, it's not them. Most parents that end up having babies in their teenage years, man, like the dad just dips, bro.
Hey, but
Anything
I heard
is
this
gonna
little theory,
affect her.
dog, that when they're like pregnant early, the baby come out more like kind of like fine, you know?
They come out more fine. All right, Roberto, rephrase that. Can you go into it? Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Anyways,
Yeah, we don't need to hear your
Moving on to
dumbass
somebody
anyways in this podcast. Andrew, what's your views on it? You know, since you were like pretty close to her. I mean, not pretty close, but you knew her. You know, we had the same
yeah,
class
we
with
did,
her
yeah.
in 8th grade.
I heard it too, bro.
I think it did.
Shit.
Yeah, but
I
Well-
won't catch my husbands.
I don't really know what to say, because I felt like I already said it. But, you know, it could fuck up, or not fuck up.
like they have
I
to
mean,
switch.
it's all a matter of perspective. I mean, yeah, it makes your
Yeah.
life a little harder, but I mean, it's not necessarily like inherently a bad or a good thing, you know. Some people end up turning out fine when they have kids when they're like 18, 19, even 16.
Yeah.
But it's just
like
like, look at it.
mom, bro. Like, look at, you know, that one guy was that starts with an A, you know? He's part of the boys, you know?
I
Got
feel
this
like
young
some of
Adam,
the
man.
Well-
backlash that they get,
Yeah. I mean,
maybe.
yeah, I could see that, but like, having to worry with school also, you know, having to
Oh
worry about
I'm
getting a
not
job
saying like,
and stuff like
oh
that.
yeah, teen pregnancy, go ahead and do it. Like, it's just like if it happens, if you see yourself in that situation,
Then it
like it
happens,
doesn't
you know.
have, yeah, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I mean, there's good light in in both sides of the spectrum. I mean, you could be 30 years old, have a kid, that can kind of mess you up, you know? I mean, it's not
Yeah.
always bad.
It all just depends on the person.
Yeah, it just depends on, like, I would say the maturity of a person.
Yeah.
Or where
Roberto.
their family stands, like,
I
economically.
know, dude. I'm so mature, bro. Like, I mean, like, I think Andrew's not. Like, I mean, he's getting it, you know.
All right, Roberto, what's your views on it? Since we haven't really heard your opinion.
So, as you know me, I know her pretty well.
Mhm.
She was a good friend of mine back in middle school.
Yeah.
We used to hang out like in a group when we were like smaller. You can tell Alex. We used to go to the park a lot and like just hang out there, you know. But you know, although I think that it's like bad, you know, like I mean, like just because she's like pregnant, you know, doesn't mean that like her life is over, you know. Like she can still like go to work and school, but like as you said, like it's gonna be like extremely difficult, you know.
Especially
She's about
because
to
she's
have
in a
a
gang.
baby.
Like,
Yeah.
she's got gang
And being on
tattoos
a
and stuff like
gang.
that.
Well, you
Yeah,
know what
you
they
know?
say, it takes a village to raise a child, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And then the baby can probably like grow up in like that like bad
In a
like
fucked up
kind of, like,
environment, right?
yeah. And
Like,
then he gets to not like that, and then
it
you
is,
know,
yeah.
so
The cycle just continues, you know.
Then
So,
it could also be like
for me, to be honest, for her it's much worse because she's in a gang. But like if it was just like a normal girl who got pregnant, but she was
Yeah.
like super positive and crap like that, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. But like since like she's in a gang and she's like trying herself by like gang members and like do drugs and like all these crap, it's
And-
not good, you know.
And I'm gonna bring another thing into it. Like, she does drugs, dude. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure before she had that baby, she was like smoking weed, drinking every day and shit. So that baby might even come out fucked, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I totally agree with you.
It's a tough situation, if I'm being honest, in my
But
opinion.
what if, like, on the other hand, what if she decides, okay, I'm done with that shit, and you know,
Okay.
Okay, but you gotta think about it though. It's kind of hard to be quitting that when she's in a game.
Yeah,
not
dog.
hard. I mean, if you really let her get, you would do it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, but then
I mean,
like,
then you gotta look at, like, the culture
Have
of,
that
like,
determination
gang
and will.
life, bro. Not a lot of people get out of gangs alive.
Yeah, they fucking like get fucking jumped and shit.
Yeah.
They put like a GTA
and
bounty on
if
your
she
ass.
decides to quit the gang, she'd probably get like shot or even killed, you know?
Yeah, like you know in GTA when you leave the motorcycle club, exactly like that. Yeah. So y'all
I
have
mean-
okay. Continue.
Unless her parents, like, she's fortunate enough, her parents want to move, you know, then that's an easy way out.
But even then, her parents aren't that wealthy, you know?
And then again, her parents kind of like, what's the word? They kind of like they turn a blind eye to her activities.
Oh, she has
She has, yeah,
what's
she
the
has
word?
those.
Negligent
No, like,
parents?
and
Her parents are
I
negligent.
also feel like she's like that because they were like parents, you know? Because like her parents might have been like involved in gangs or drugs or like stuff like that, which influenced her to do the same, you know?
Yeah.
And then she could bring that on to her new baby, you know? So it's like it's kind of like a cycle, like you said.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Especially this
That's
family,
tough, and
dude,
that's
this is
what
family
makes it
sense.
change.
Parents have a lot of influence on their kids because kids, some of them
Yeah.
tend to act like parents.
I know, it's monkey see, monkey do.
Practically, yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, it's just
just someone who's in her life.
that's him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
I mean, at this
When
point,
actually
we just gotta
nothing
hope
at
that
all.
everything turns out good for her, you know?
that's pretty much what it is now. I'm pretty sure that's like what she has in her mind, dude. Cause like being in all that crap and then trying to have a baby, it's like
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to imagine.
And
I
also
can't even
the
imagine
money
doing that to
that
somebody.
comes with the baby is
Yeah.
just it's bad.
it's
You gotta pay for their food. You gotta take care of them 24/7. You gotta like feed them, and you know. And then plus like your personal life, you got your school, you got your job, or you know, it's like really hard.
Plus,
I mean, I also kind of feel bad for the boy, man. That child support bill ain't no joke, though.
it's I don't know, dude. It's a really fucked up situation, in my opinion. But
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It sounds really fucked right now.
I mean, if she's able to pull through, like, damn, congrats, bro. Like, able to managing all that fucking shit that's going on.
Yep, everybody
That's a
has
big
their
achievement,
low
dude.
points in life.
But then again, she put down herself, so you can't really.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we can feel bad, but she was the one who put on herself. So
Yeah.
In that position.
You know, sympathy goes a long way. You know.
I
Yeah.
feel like teens nowadays they don't think twice about their stuff that they're doing, and so like that's why there's so many like depression and suicide and all that crap. You know?
I mean, mental health is a completely other topic, but yeah, I can see where you're going. It's, I don't know.
It's just a really fucked situation to be in.
That's pretty much like the main thing, dude. Like, it's really fucked.
Yeah.
It's, damn.
There's not really much that you can do. Like you can call the police, but then like what are they gonna do?
Like, surrender the child.
You know, it's really ironic that your parents raise you, and the number one thing they always tell you is don't
do
get or don't
drugs.
have a baby, don't do drugs, and finish school. And then she's doing drugs, having a baby. Who knows? She might not even finish school, but hopefully she does. But that's a little ironic.
I think
The
she
only-
got out of
that is
school, bro.
ironic.
The three things you're supposed to do as a kid didn't do any of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm not 14 pregnancy. Nope, not at all.
I think like under 16 and you're pregnant, I mean, you're gonna die when you have that baby. Like come on, bro. Like, being 14, having a baby. Oh fuck, dude. I just can't imagine that type of shit.
I find it hard considering 14-year-olds teenagers. I don't know, they look so small and
It
tiny.
looks small.
But anyways,
Alright. Y'all have anything else to add to the topic?
No, I think we covered most of everything that we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hope that that the girl changes,
Yeah.
so that the boy or the girl actually grows up in a pretty good environment.
I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a boy.
so Obama, if you're watching this, best of luck to you, man.
Yeah. No shade thrown. We're just it's
Sure,
just.
the discussion
Yeah, we
first,
wish you luck,
care
y'all.
about you.
We wish y'all luck.
You were a pretty good friend of mine. So
Yeah, you're a laid back person, But the shit that you kind of put yourself into is kind of fucked.
we wish you the best.
Yeah. Best of wishes. Comment. Good luck, Obama. All right. So
Hashtag too young.
hashtag too young.
But if you're in that situation, would you guys abort the baby if that was you? Like,
Leave in the comments, bro. We want
We'll get into that later. All right. But next topic, teens and gang life. What do y'all think about that?
Oh,
Teens and gang lives. Being in a gang in general already sucks. So, just like the fact that you're young, and you're doing it already, you basically screwed your life.
I think at first it's like you feel the thrill, right? You feel, oh my god, like this is the best
Like,
thing,
oh my
I
god,
feel
yeah, I'm
good.
getting money,
Like-
I'm doing drugs, I'm getting free drugs, I'm having sex
And
every
then-
day and shit like
And
that.
then like as soon as you get older, you realize that every day your life is on the line. And
Yeah,
some of the thing you're doing it for, it just isn't worth it.
that's true.
yeah, honestly, if you're gonna go join a gang, just go enlist, bro.
Going Liz.
That's a gang with the meaning right there.
Join
Showing
a
the
freaking,
facet.
like Fortnite clan, bro. Like that's more healthy than a freaking game.
A Fortnite clan. Wow, brother. A
Fortnite clan.
Fortnite clan. But
Or join FaZe, bro. Like look at that, bro. They're making bank. And they do no drugs.
that's not a gang, dog. That's a clan. But anyway,
Gangs are kind of the same thing, bro.
gangs and clans.
Similar.
Okay, now especially the gang that Obama's in, because like they're just so open about the crap they do. Like, oh crap, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Her boyfriend went to jail because he was involved in a stabbing
Oh shit.
in the name of his gang too.
And he's like what, 15, 16 years old?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, I used to know that kid. He was like a good homie of mine in elementary, and just to see him like become like this person, it's like really fucking sad. But even as a like, now that I look back at it, you know, his behavior in elementary kind of shows that he was gonna become that type of person.
Oh, you saw the signs were there.
Yeah, he was like aggressive. Do you guys remember red cards and like yellow cards?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
used to play that a lot.
every day he would have a red card. I mean, like it's childish to say that, but I mean,
soccer, bro.
not like in the classroom.
What?
Oh.
Like you would like
Oh.
misbehave, you would get a red
no
card for the
way.
day. They call your
I was
parents
about
and
to say,
stuff.
I used to rack up quite the amount of red cards in soccer too. Used to kick kids in the nuts sometimes, bro.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing with like gangs, especially with teens, is that they're so open about their gang life. You know, they're repping it. They're getting tattoos at an early age, and stuff like that. It's fucking crazy how they think a gang, because what I see, right, is they join a gang because they have a lack of like of a family relationship. You know, they need a family.
or it could be a family game. There's some kids
I
that
feel
are
like,
Oh, family
like,
game?
Here's how I like that. I feel like some kids join gangs too because they don't feel like their parents are like the time like love them, you know. So I feel like I feel like when they're in a gang, they actually like kind of like appreciative for like what they
It's
do.
a personal issue. Mostly.
It's just the thing that they're so open. It's kind of like boggles me. It bamboozles me. You know, because if you're in a gang, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm in a gang, you know, and then get shot the next day. Because you're repping
you
your
don't
gang.
really ever see this stuff in the West and East Coast. I mean, when I was in Montana, granted, I was only there for like what, just a little over half a year. Like, you ain't seen none of that shit up there.
Yeah.
Even in like the neighboring states too. I mean, I've been to Oregon, I've been to Washington. There's like none of that there. I mean, you got like your potheads, your crackheads, but I mean, there's no gang affiliation. You have the wannabe bangers that just kind of vibe like in the street, but I mean, like there's no like real gangs out there. You only ever see that shit in like California, Arizona, Nevada, New York, New Jersey, Florida.
Don't you mean New York?
Yeah, New York.
I mean, I would say
but-
being in a gang, especially like an open gang, like an open gang, in my opinion, is way worse than being in like a discreet and like secret gang.
Like MS-13 or
Like,
A discreet and like not open gang. That sounds like a cult, bro.
oh, you know what I'm talking about, like, like they do like criminal activities, but on the low. Like they try to hide their stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
like the narcs in Mexico? You're trying to say?
Yeah, Narcos no. They would kill people, bro.
Hell
They
no.
they knew what they
I
were
know,
doing.
but they do it in private though, you know.
That's like Carly
Nah,
Cartel.
dude, you know when the narcos strike, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I know, yeah, no, like the main ones, but like then again, look, they do assassinations on the low.
On the low?
oh
like-
yeah, for maybe like more like political stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, not even that, dude. They'll just pull up
Because-
in a car with a handful of people and just shoot you, like everybody.
Oh
just
yeah,
goes,
yeah. I've read a lot about that.
Oh yeah, like when they
news and stuff.
captured
Never been to Mexico,
what's that
so
one
I
guy
really
name?
don't
El Chapo's son, and then like they started like crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. I was like just
But-
for one dude, bro. Think about it. For a game.
See, gangs in Southern America, the Middle East, bro. That's
That's like terrorism.
hardcore. Yeah, I wouldn't even call those gangs, man.
Those
they
like
make the gangs
militias,
in the
dude.
US look like they're like little babies.
And
Bro.
the worst part is too, their militia or the gang, whatever you want to call it, they overthrew the government, bro. The government.
Like Pablo Escobar, that fool killed politicians and like a president, like
That was nothing.
a president like Canada, dude. Like that fool just didn't care. He's like, fuck you, I'm killing you.
Nah.
It's
Well,
I don't
Russians
know.
would become a dictatorship country now.
Yeah, you know what? That does sound more like borderline like terrorism than
Yeah, it does.
a gang. But even then, like, are cartels like really gangs though?
They're like gangs formed into
They were
one.
considered a gang, but I don't really call them gangs because they're really powerful.
They're just.
Neither
a
do I,
private
because like
corporation.
when I hear the word like gang and like cartel, like
Yeah, you
I
see
don't-
two
I'm
different
like,
gangs,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, like the word cartel like holds like more weight to it
Like,
because
the-
like, we've seen
like-
what like cartels do.
Yeah, like gangs, they go out, they go to the streets, they have a shootout with a rival gang, right? Narcos, they go out and like blow up fucking buildings.
And they can,
Yeah.
and they get power
cartels,
on
they-
games.
To some extent, they have a reason, but the gangs.
Mafias! Cartels remind me of mafias, bro.
The mafia's dead, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
No,
But-
oh, okay, shut up. But
Damn.
no, he called me a mafia, dude. I take offense to that. No, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, speaking of the mafia, right? Recently in New York, there was a mob boss that was killed, and apparently the Russian mob and the Italian mafia down there are working together to take out, like, fucking the Jews or something like that, the Jewish gang, or an Irish gang or something like that.
How can Jews be in part of a gang? That's
No, there's Jewish gangs out there, dude.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, there's the Jewish mob
Chinese
and stuff like that.
No, but they're Jewish, like.
Yeah, you would expect Jewish people to be like friendly and stuff, but nah, bro, they do some fucked up
Oh,
things.
thank you.
Like if you do research into it, it's fucked. We went off
Jews not
topic.
allowed to be in gangs?
Jesus, bro, we went off topic so hard right now. So teens and gang life, right?
It's okay. Those are the best conversations.
Yeah, that was a bang. So do you guys have anything else to add onto the conversation or the topic?
Not really.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so we're ready to move on.
Yeah. Conclusion, gang bad.
Conclusion:
Gang
gang
was
bad. Comment that below. Hashtag gang bad.
Hashtag
No
Zeus.
Gucci gang thing,
Gucci gang. Gucci gang's the only gang. Low
Hashtag
gang.
naughty gang if you're nasty.
All right. Pro-life, pro-abortion. Which one are y'all?
Whole life, mate.
I'm
kind of on the
pro-choice.
fence about that.
You're pro-choice.
Pro-choice, all the way.
All right. So I'm pretty sure everyone in this party is like
Yeah,
pro-life.
50-50.
Wait, Alex, you pro-life, pro-choice?
I'm like a 50-50. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
Like-
it's really hard to decide because there's like
that's a hard
pros and
topic
cons
to
both
switch
of them.
to, like be on one certain side, you know.
Yeah, I mean like considering rape and like
Yeah,
family
yeah.
family rape and stuff like that. It's
Incest. You're talking
incest.
about incest.
E, big I word.
Yeah.
You know,
The I word.
No Pornhub, you know, like
Yeah.
that. kind of shit.
But
Well, that's just for entertainment.
yeah,
Oh,
Pornhub
oh.
is just an entertainment platform. But getting back on topic,
Well,
right?
I thought it was for real.
Alex.
Getting back on topic. See, alright, Ruben, I want to hear you because you know, you're pro-choice.
Well, I mean, I don't want to sound like a simp or anything, but I mean, like,
You're
first
not,
of all,
you're
I
not,
mean,
bro.
like,
It's like a conversation, dog.
I'm not a girl or anything, you know. I mean, like, if somebody came up to me, bro, and they're like, "Oh, like you can't jack off, bro." I mean, like, all that sperm is not like, who the fuck, who's to tell me I can't do what I want, especially with my own body. I'm not gonna go into like, oh, what if she was raped? What if she was molested by family? What if she's gonna die? Because those make up for such a minute case as like of abortions nationwide. Like they're negligible. They don't
Yeah.
matter when it like when you look at the bigger picture and look at the statistics. Those don't matter. Rape is less than 1% of all abortion cases because a lot of people don't get pregnant when they do get raped. Granted, I believe, yeah, go ahead, do it. But I'm pro-choice because really it's none of my business. If someone aborts a baby, I mean, that doesn't hurt me. I'm still here. I'm still vibing, you know. But it's just I just like it when people have a choice. When people don't have choices, I just don't like it.
Sometimes choices can lead to bad consequences. So.
Like the thing is, right? That baby, it's a living, breathing, blood flowing, like thing, you know.
Babies don't breathe in the womb.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I'm trying to get at? You don't.
Like
Like,
they're still there, bro. You know, like they're still like.
they're a living
They don't
thing,
like nutrients.
and then people are arguing, oh, if you ban abortion, you're getting rid of a woman's rights, but you're getting rid of the baby's rights as well.
I mean,
There's a certain point to that. Like,
I
I
see.
think it's like
Yeah, I have
if
to see
it's
where you're coming from.
if it's like in the early stages, like you know, like where it's not even like fucking like
Like it's an
a full-ass
enzyme.
baby yet. Yeah, then like
They take a pregnancy test or something.
and I think like okay,
Jesus.
going abort it, but like if it's like if you're about to have it and it's like
You just can't
Oh
like.
no! I
that's
agree.
kinda
I mean,
sad,
I
like-
mean, you shouldn't be able to have an abortion like a day before the baby's due. No, I'm not saying that.
What's the point of sharing that thing around?
Because I
Yeah.
do agree. At that point, that thing is almost
It's a-
that,
yeah,
that,
it's-
that
it's
is
almost
a living
living.
thing at that point. The
Yeah.
brain's been developed. The lungs are there.
Everything's
But-
intact. It's ready to come out. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I agree with that. That's murder right there. I mean, that thing is literally a baby
It's
waiting
considered
to come out.
murder.
Yeah. And then my
But if
other
we're
argument.
talking 2 months, 3 months along, I feel like then you could kind of talk
It's on
about-
the
It's an abortion.
Yeah,
it's on
yeah.
the table. Like the
Yeah.
option's still there.
it's on
like,
it's on the
don't wait
line.
so long to make your decision. Like you gotta make your decision. Like once you know, like boom,
Yeah.
like,
You got to make it a
But-
split.
An important thing to remember is that acting in self-interest is not always selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it might be in a woman's self-interest to abort a baby. That doesn't make her selfish, because it could be in someone's self-interest to go help poor people, right?
Yeah.
So self-interest doesn't mean selfish.
Yeah, that's a
But
good. That's
the
actually a
choice
good
should
point.
be
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's your choice. Like, do what you want to do. Like, don't let anybody tell what you.
Because I would be a lot more comfortable knowing that my wife aborted a baby that I wanted to keep, but she didn't, knowing that like we wouldn't be able to take care of it because we're poor. Like, who wants to raise a kid in that kind of environment? Like, if I
Yeah.
have a kid, I'm gonna want him to be comfortable. I don't want him to be poor. I grew up a little poor. My sister grew up poor, and oh man, like.
And y'all
that's-
balling, right?
It's not easy. That's tough.
You balling
We're
now.
balling now. It
Those
only
hardships
took,
made
like,
you tough. Yeah.
It only took 13 years, but
I mean, yeah.
we made it. But it's a struggle that could be eliminated. Like, it's a struggle you don't have to go through just by a 2-hour surgery just to eat a little clump of cells.
To yeet Jesus.
You just shut up, bro.
All right, Roberto. We haven't heard you that much in this conversation. What's up with you? What's your view?
Like Alex, I'm kind of in between because there's like.
All right,
very-
elaborate. Why you in between?
'Cause,
What makes you in
like,
between?
You know, okay, so like some pros, right, can be like, oh, like how like Ruben said, like you're gonna be poor,
Yeah.
you know, so
yeah.
like you probably cannot afford the baby, and like if it's in like the early stage, like where you like barely like found out that you're pregnant, I guess like it's fine to like abort it since like it's not like living it. Like if it's living, and you trying to abort that, it's like, but like that's considered murder, and you can get like a federal felony for that crap, and then probably even go to prison. Like there's,
Yeah. Isn't it illegal?
there's
Isn't it
a
like
lot of
legal?
females.
Like to do
Yeah.
something like that in most states?
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
in criminal law class, and they were saying like that's like legal. And
Yeah.
there's some girls who even go to like because there was this one girl who tried to abort her baby when it was about to come out, but then she went to prison, and then she
Damn.
got it like and then like
Oh,
and then
I
when
know
she
what
got
story you're
pregnant,
talking
her
about.
baby came out.
In prison?
Yeah, like in prison.
Damn.
Like,
Dude, that sucks
yeah,
dig.
but then the baby had to go to like some like child care crap
CPS.
or like a foster home, I think it's called. I think.
Foster
I don't
home.
know. Yeah.
Damn dog.
So like the mom, so like think about it, like the baby, right, couldn't grow up with the mother, like the mother can like breastfeed the baby, you know, it's kind of like a fucked up situation, you know.
You know.
So
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Mommy
that's
bear.
another thing. Having your mom there, like during a child's development, that's some crucial shit right there.
because basically your parents teach you like what, like almost like everything, and then they kind of like create you like this person, you know.
Yeah, they form you. They. Yeah.
I mean, okay, like they don't form you all the way, but like they do teach
They-
you like
yeah.
all the things.
your
in your
surroundings
form.
from your they gave you the fundamentals to start off.
Yeah.
Like they give you like the blueprints.
Yeah, it's
blueprints
like,
to life.
yeah, exactly. It's like here's the facts. You interpret them the way you want them to.
Yeah. But
It's how you decide how you want to like kind of like look at it. You know?
yeah.
But then also like your friend's influence, your teacher's influence, like it's anyone, you know?
Your gang's influence, you know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh man, teachers' influence, man. Like
it goes hard.
around, especially on like middle school, high school. I feel like that like overcomes the influence of even your parents, because at that point you see your teachers more than you see your parents every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel and like
Yeah.
teachers are really
That is
smart
so
too.
true.
Like you can tell because like they've been to college, they got their master's degree, they even like like they're really like successful people because they're fucking teachers, So like you would actually listen to them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That's another thing that when you have a baby, bro, it makes it that much more harder to go to school, hold down a good career.
I see more people being pro-choice. Like, there's a bunch of fucking, like, parent classes at schools now. You see, like, niggas carrying around, like, a whole, like, baby that's, like, a plastic. Weighs, like, 50,000
my
pounds.
God.
It's like,
At our school, Alexa,
yeah, shout
Yeah,
out our high school. It's pretty, yeah, I mean, whatever. They don't need a shout out.
There's a bunch of nicotine heads,
bunch
Nicotine.
of kids drooling in the bathroom and concerts and it's all good.
Yeah, but
Underground baby fights with your dolls.
That's pretty hard, bro.
That's
Yeah.
high school life, man.
High school life.
Love it.
Putting bets on baby fights.
But fun.
Yeah, baby fights. Now it's baby fights. Next thing you know, high schoolers taking all the middle schoolers in the bathroom, forcing them to fucking fight.
Jesus.
Or Fight Club or some shit like that.
It's like chicken fighting, except you own your own middle schooler.
Fuck. I'd be kind of lit.
One
Not
thing
gonna
that I
lie.
don't get is how like kids like they don't care about what they're doing. Like, dude, like you gotta at least like graduate
They
high
take
school.
a lot of stuff for granted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a lot. Like
their
their
family and
their
everything,
education,
like, they
dude.
don't
I see that in a
understand,
lot
like-
of people.
Yeah, like they don't know exactly how important it is. Like sure you could get like a successful career without like any education or something like that, but
But you need at
that's
least some
also hard to-
education.
That's hard to do that. Yeah, you need like to be informed about some stuff.
Like
Yeah.
at least be educated in the world, like
Says Roberto
Because then-
doesn't listen to politics.
like you can have all this money, but you're like stupid as shit, so you don't know how to like waste it.
You're stupid as shit.
When you say the word Iran, Roberto's like, "What the fuck's Iran?" Like,
Yeah. So. Oh fuck.
Taurus.
Yeah, but. I don't know. Aborting a baby, in my opinion, is kind of like it's a fucked idea. And I know a lot of people.
I mean, depends how you do it.
shit.
I mean, if you do it with the coat hanger, I mean, that's pretty fucked.
Bro, is that
actually-
okay? How do you do that?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. You're asking the wrong person.
Frick, oh my
Just do
god.
it.
You just do it? I mean,
Yeah.
does it like? I think it's supposed to meant to like kill the baby, and then like you're like,
Yeah, you like slice it up.
yeah, and then you go to the hospital and you're like, oh, this nigga died,
Slice up
and
the
you're like,
baby
okay.
with the fucking coat hanger.
I mean, yeah,
and then
you
they
like,
look at the fucking fetus autopsy, and the shit has like 10 holes in it.
you're like, oh, how do you do? Like, what happened? How do you develop like that? And like the mom was like, fuck, I don't know.
Like, I don't know. It's like there's a hanger in there with them. No, that's illegal. You go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's fucked. That puts you in danger, and
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah, the infections, bro. The infections.
fucking,
Leech the
Jesus.
fuck out of that hanger.
Oh man, I am so glad I am not a
What a
girl.
way to get hanger.
See, that's why I want to get a girl on like one of these topics because they're more.
Get their side.
Yeah, like. Oh, Alex, can I Alex, can I bring in your girlfriend into this? Cause you know you have no. I'm not gonna like. Nigga, why'd you say
No,
her
your
name?
other one.
You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. She's like, what the fuck?
No, okay, okay.
That's why I said it.
Chill.
Alex, I heard what you said.
Dude, like you don't know. She'll be on my ass, bro.
Nah, I'm talking
Oh
about
yeah, I
like.
know, bro. Your girlfriend's like fucking Poe from the Kung Fu Panda. She's Asian, dog. You never seen Kung Fu Panda?
He's Asian.
Like,
Okay, no, I'm talking about like, does she influence like since you have a girlfriend, right?
Mom, Asian. Alright, what?
Your girlfriend's probably pro-choice, right?
Dude, I don't. Yeah. She is.
So, do you guys ever get into like heated arguments about abortion or like different topics and stuff like that?
Nah, we didn't really talk about it. So to be honest, we just well, we've only had a topic one time, and I was like, she just said she was about it. I was like, oh yeah, but whatever.
You think she like influences your thoughts, you know, about abortion and all this stuff?
No, really, to be honest, because we don't really talk about that, so I don't think we would talk about it enough, so she would influence or whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, to keep a healthy relationship, you guys shouldn't be fucking fighting like every single time. So.
Yeah, I was just like bringing it up because you know.
Yeah.
That's why we've been together so long, because we've been through arguments and stuff, like.
But you guys know how to handle it, right? Like you guys aren't fucking stupid.
We're not
That's
like.
right. That's respect right there, bro.
We're like, we'll get mad for like a night, you won't pick each other for a night, but then the next morning you're like, hey, like, that was kind of stupid of us, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that, man. That's cool.
That's right. That's right, Alex.
So,
Shout out the boy Alex and Kylie.
I know, this fool's a fucking 21st century Romeo right here, bro.
Alex is a fucking simp, Alex. Welcome to Simp Nation. You don't know what a simp is?
No.
I don't know what it is either.
These fools. Okay, we're not gonna get into that right now. Alright. Alright, lads. Well, we're gonna take a 5-minute breaker, and when we come back, we're gonna do story time. So.
I'm gonna die, fool!
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the break. We're back from the break. And it's story time, you know. Most fucking loved thing. My fucking podcast. Because, you know, it's story time. You know, my
Story time. That's what time it is?
Story time!
That's right.
Come on, grab your friends. It's story time. Alright, Andrew.
Oh shit, you know how in the movies, they have like the TVs, and then they don't have a fucking fireplace, so they put the fireplace on the fucking TV?
Story time. Alright, Andrew.
Alright, so this is like pretty fucking. You know what? I'm just gonna say, alright. So my first day at this new school that I transferred to, I just got there, just sat down, and the moment I sat down, I just heard the Mexican kid on the other side just toss around the N-word like it was nothing, you know. Like everybody, like almost every Mexican.
Oh fuck.
And then my teacher just comes up and just says, I don't get why people say the N-word so much. Like, it's such a hurtful term, I guess, to African Americans.
Is she a white teacher?
And then, yes. Very white. And she just didn't understand why people wanted to say that or could say that.
Okay, Roberto.
Continue.
And I wasn't paying attention too much because I was trying to focus on my work, but I was just doing my work, and then just out of nowhere, she just fucking comes out and just says the N-word. I'm like, boy, what the fuck?
She say hard
You're
R?
just talking about saying how people could use that. And first of all, you're fucking white. Like, come on, that's the main issue.
That's a federal.
Like, how should we lead up to that? How should we lead up to saying it?
She's talking about like, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I just heard her say it 5 fucking times.
5 times? Because
Like,
one time wasn't enough?
Repeatedly after, like, just fucking bam, 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 bam.
That's my iDubbbz type beat.
Bam, 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 bam. Nigga.
Have you guys ever seen the
That's how she
Boondocks?
said it.
The Boondocks?
Yeah,
Boondock Slab,
the
dog.
TV show. But yeah,
Yeah.
bro, when they were
Didn't
doing
the-
the thing about the white teacher that's the N-word, bro, they were like, I don't get it. It's always nigga this, nigga that, my nigga.
Jeez. I like that story, Andrew. Good shit. Who's next for story time? It was Ruben.
You.
That was Ruben.
Oh shit, bro. Alright, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
this is when she's not even my sister, but she's my sister.
What the fuck?
Because
Well, how's that?
I'm really close with her family.
Oh,
The way we
stab
met,
sister.
bro. Not even that. Like we met at school, bro. And the way we met, I was inside of one of my Spanish classes, right? And I was doing the assignment. And I was like, bro, like I really want to fucking kill myself right now, bro.
What the-
right? And she like looks over to me, and she's like, "Do it, you won't."
Oh.
And I was like, "Who?" I was shit, bro. I was like, "Who you talking
fuck
to
said
like that?" And she was like, put up or shut up, bro. And I was like, all right, bro. Like, I'm gonna hang myself in the quad, right, in the middle of the campus.
Jesus.
And then she was like, all right, yeah, I'll bring the bats. We could like beat you like a pinata, right?
Bro.
Yada yada yada. we became like best friends after that. So I started going over to her house like all the time, bro. Like I'm really close with her family. Yeah. Right? I'm really close with her family. So before I left for like Montana in like April, what's that for April? May. It was like around May, bro. I went over to her house and I was like chilling in the kitchen, right? They got a big ass fucking dining table with like huge fucking like chairs, bro. Like you know how like kings sit in those big ass fucking thrones, bro? That's what those chairs like kind of reminded me of.
Oh, those are badass.
So she wanna go use the bathroom or something. I don't know, like whatever girls do in the fucking bathroom sometimes, y'all, right? So I'm underneath the table and I'm waiting for her to come back, right? My legs are all asleep. She's been in there for like fucking 20 minutes, bro. And I hear her come out, bro.
Why are you underneath the table?
Because I was gonna fucking scare her when I came out, bro, right? So I'm like waiting, chilling at the table. I finally hear her fucking come out, right? And like I'm sitting under the table, like laughing to myself, like, oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking great, right? And so she comes in the fucking kitchen, bro, and she was like, Ruben, she's like looking for me, right? And then she was like, Mama, like, have you seen Ruben? And she was like, no, like I haven't seen him. I thought he was in the kitchen. And she was like, huh. So apparently she sees me, right? She sees me underneath the fucking table. I don't know how those chairs are fucking like enormous, like they're giant, bro. Like I thought I was like hidden in those. So she sees me. She makes me think that she didn't see me, right? She did. Oh my god. So she goes behind me, like all quiet. I didn't know where she was at, and she pulls the freaking chair out from underneath the table.
Oh, you got me.
And she like slams it into my back, bro. And I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. Just wait till I get out of here. So she wouldn't let me out from underneath the table, right? She kept on like fucking pushing the chairs at me, like my jaw, like, bro. Like I was kind of upset. So I finally get out from under the table, right? And like obviously I'm not gonna like go like beat the shit out of her, right? Because like that's my sister right there. So I like start punching the air, bro. So like I start pretending like punch her stomach and stuff. And then for some reason I kind of like posture back up and I bring her like a left hook that was gonna miss her face, but she stepped into
Bruh.
it right in the fucking jaw,
Bro. What the fuck?
I decked her right in the jaw. And dude, like that whole entire thing was like slow motion. Like I saw it. Like when you watch YouTube videos of people getting punched in slow motion, like that's what it looked like. But I couldn't stop it, and I was dying the whole entire time, bro. That shit was funny as fuck.
Jesus, she's glocking in the fucking neck.
That's why Ruben beating women.
Ruben, the woman beater.
So she started crying, bro. Like she kind of like fell on her ass. She started crying in the fucking kitchen, and I hear her mom come in, bro. So I'm like all on the freaking floor, and I'm like hugging her, like, shh, don't tell mom, bro, don't tell mom. So she tries to, and her mom comes in here, and she's like, Jocelyn, what the hell happened in here? And she was like, what do you mean, what happened? Like, he punched me in the face. She's like, what the hell did you do, tonta? And she was like, what did I do? You're the one who punched me! Oh my god, bro. That was
How old were you guys?
Oh my god, I think I was 16 and
Bruh,
she was,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was 16, bro. She's older than me by like 2 months.
Damn. This fucking glocked her, dude.
Yep. Gotta teach them young, man.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great. That was great.
next time I punch her or something else, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, Roberto, you got any stories?
Yeah, I got one.
Ah,
So
shit.
Yeah, I got one.
So this story is called how I got a boner.
Bro, what the fuck?
Once.
Oh my!
Words, bro. When you get a boner, and then like the teachers are like, "Hey, yo, but you're next," and you got a boner. It's like, "Oh, dude, I can't right now, bro." Shit.
Yeah,
so basically, right? It was 6th grade, right? Alex was in my class with Adam. That's how I met Adam. But
Was it
Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet.
Yeah, so I was just chilling, right, doing fucking presentation about like fucking like technology and some shit,
Technology.
right? And I was wearing these like Adidas pants, right? And like, do you know how like, do you know how like
Dick.
Adidas like
Oh
pants,
yeah,
the,
they're like
the
yeah, they're kind of
top
like
ones
tight a
kinda,
bit.
tight.
Yeah, I get it.
They're tight. So I was wearing that shit, bro, right? And like, do you know how like when someone's like presenting, like you kind of like space out and just like think about like kind of like other shit at times.
Oh, what we
Yeah, so I was just thinking about fucking porn, bro. Like I'm just
What
like,
the
shit,
fuck?
I was
Yeah, just thinking about
just straight porn.
uploading a video.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bro,
don't.
it's bleeped. It's bleeped. Continue. It's bleeped. It's bleeped. Just go. Just keep going.
Okay, so as I was saying, right?
of what?
I
Of
was thinking
who?
about, like,
Shut up.
bro, okay, that's not what we're talking about right now. Sorry.
All right, continue, Roberto.
Lord. Okay, so as I was saying, right? I was thinking about porn and girls and shit, right? Because there was this one girl in our class had a fat ass, bro.
Who's it?
No, we're not allowed to
In
discuss
sixth
names like that.
grade? In sixth grade?
Damn, Roberto, the horny nigga in 6th grade.
In sixth grade, bro. Damn.
Alright, Roberto,
This girl
continue.
had a
Continue.
fat ass, dude.
Finish the story.
Hey, Andrew, it was the girl that you were hanging out with.
Oh,
seventh
her?
grade. Yeah, dude, she had a fat ass, bro. Come on, you can't.
Okay. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that.
So I was
Continue.
trying to
I'm
get a
pretty sure
boner, bro.
everybody thought of that. 100%.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a boner, bro.
Oh, was it freaking
Shut up.
It was P.
If you know it, don't say it.
Yeah.
Starts with a P.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Dude, shut the fat ass. Alright, so as
Okay,
I was
continue.
saying, right?
Yes.
So I was just there, like, fucking thinking, like, oh, like, you know?
Fucking hell.
And then, like, I started to get a boner, bro. I was like, fuck, dude, like, fuck.
You keep thinking about it. What the
And then, like, the girl, like, she finished her fucking presentation, bro. And, like, and I was like, fuck, dude, I hope she doesn't climb, bro, because I got boner in her. And then she's all like, next up in line. Roberto got me like, fuck. And this part is, when I came to school, I didn't have a fucking jacket, so I couldn't like cover like my
Oh, that's the worst, bro.
dick. So I got up there and I put myself like behind like the desk, fool, because I was like, fuck. And then okay, I
Yeah,
think
yo,
it was,
what
like,
behind does? Come over.
and then I think one of like my friends, like, cause like, do you know how you kind of like bend down so like your dick like
You got a
like,
small
pop
dick
too?
then, nigga.
Okay,
but continue.
We do not need to know that.
Just continue, Roberto.
We need to prove. Alexis, put a picture on.
Picture will be on the screen of Roberto's penis.
So
Please
I
judge.
bent down kind of, and then I put my hands in my pocket, like to try and like kind of like hide it, but it didn't work. And then like the girl like right in the front, like she looked down, and I was like, fuck.
Damn, brother. She
Damn, Roberto getting that fucking.
Damn.
That's
And then,
right.
like the girl came to me after, fool.
Hey guys, I don't know if you guys talking. We're talking about sixth grade.
That's
The
6th
girl
grade.
came to me after, and she was like, "Oh, nice presentation, but I saw something." I'm like, "What'd you see?" And she's all like, "I saw something down there." I'm like, what are you talking about?" And then she's all like, "Yeah, well, I mean, I think you're pretty cute." I'm like,
Shut the fuck up, quit cap.
I smoke cab.
I'm not even
That's the
lying.
fattest I've ever heard you hear.
I'm not even lying. It's $100.
He still thinks of it to this day.
Damn, that 6th grade fucking cock.
She was those like Chola girls, bro.
Dude, Roberto. Oh,
The
so like,
Charlotte girls love Roberto.
yeah, I can see that.
Hey, brother. Women aren't just some objects you can throw around,
Yeah.
right? They have use.
Hashtag respect women. Unless you're Roberto.
Hashtag-
Bro. And then like
Hashtag stop sexualizing 6th
like
graders.
3 years later, right, bro? 3 years later, right? She brings up the story again, bro, on the bus. And then like
Oh,
the
Roberto
other
got
Chola
fucking
girls are
exposed.
there. And I'm just there like, shit.
Damn, Roberto, so there's girls out there that know about your fucking hard on. Just think about that, dog. Good luck sleeping tonight.
I just fucked myself up, dude.
That's what
And
we
like
do.
they invited me over
He
to a
can be
freaking
sleeping
party
here.
at their house. I was like, nah, I'm good, but I'm trying to get exposed even more right now.
Imagine 5 guys murdering you because you saw one of his friend's fucking boners in class like 5 years ago.
Yeah, bro. It's
Jesus.
Like, that's bad, you know. It kind of haunts to this day, bro. It's like, imagine, bro, like the whole class looking at you, bro. You got a boner. It's like, oh hell. No.
Damn,
And
that was
I
good.
could hide it, bro, because I was like straight in the fucking front. There's just no like freaking like chair to sit on. I was just sit like right in the front with like my tight ass pants, like a fucking little boner coming in.
A little boner.
Little bit.
It's a
So you
boner.
admit you have a little dick.
Hey, when I was small, dog. Hey, when you're small, everyone has a small dick.
That's right,
Nah, me,
Roberto.
bro.
Roberto,
big energy since day
sexualizing
one.
women at a young age. Damn. Alright, Roberto. That was a good story,
That's
dog.
Roberto's fault, bro. Like he didn't take care of it before you went
Yeah,
to the percentage, dog.
Yeah, you should
Why
just
was
jacked
that?
off.
Dog,
Yeah,
I would have
go
been hitting the
back real quick.
bathroom so fast, bro. Taking care of that real
You
quick, bro.
cannot
Like,
control a
what?
boner, bro.
And you can't just tell to stop.
Not that attitude, shit.
Nah,
No,
hey,
like-
you know
like
that one
legit.
trick where you clench your fucking like arms and legs and like all the
Or
blood
you go
rushes?
squeeze one out in the freaking restrooms at school, but like that's
Cause
just
something
me.
gay gets harder.
Nah, bro, I ain't trying to
Jesus.
join that one guy we got to.
We're not bringing that in the
Shit.
podcast, dog. We're not. No, we're gonna become we're gonna become registered sex offenders, dog.
Roberto's already on that FBI open up, bro.
nah,
He's
bro.
already on the FBI blacklist.
Jesus. Good story,
Nah,
Roberto.
bro.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Alright, Alexis, your turn.
it's your turn, stupid.
Whoa, what the fuck? I don't have a story.
Well, you gotta. Rapido, cut. Rapido, we're on
Maybe-
timer.
Okay, 5-minute break. How do you think of it?
Bro.
Nah, there's only one
story
5-minute
of
break
life.
throughout the entire podcast. Let's
Something
go.
funny like interesting, bro. Like you saw Mexico.
I don't know. Talk about the time you fucking shit yourself. I don't know.
Oh my god, I actually know somebody
alright,
that shit
alright,
themselves in a track
alright.
meet. Bro.
Okay, we're not getting into
So
that.
one
was
time,
me.
I have a time if I'm gonna shit myself.
You're actually taking that? Alright, continue.
Alright. So one time I was in elementary, I was first or second. I needed to shit so bad. And I was just vibing in elementary, right? You know,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting down, like, squeezing my asshole so I don't fucking shit, you know what I'm saying?
I still do that.
Dude, that's me, bro. I tell you.
Alright, but anyways. And then, I'm always saying that, I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
but you didn't know how to
no
wipe.
cuss words though.
Wipe,
No cuss
huh?
words though.
You
bro.
didn't know how
I'm
to
not-
wipe and wipe. You did not know how to wipe, huh?
No, I know how to wipe. I was an OG, bro.
Then why the
I was
fuck did you not?
You're an
Okay,
OG
just continue.
No. Alright, and I was in class, right?
Yeah.
And I just shit, bro. I literally just shit my pants. It literally came out. Bro. I was
I
sitting
just
down
shit.
too and everything.
Fuck
And
these
then when
niggas.
I
I'm just shitting.
stand up, bro, I was wearing like these jogger things, so it was good.
It was good.
What's good about shitting in your pants? What do you mean?
It was okay. Alright.
Hey, it was warm in there, fool.
I shit, dude.
And then fucking,
warm, squishy.
I feel that shit, and then like, I was like, it was like the last few minutes of class too, and
Yeah.
I was shitting. The shit was like stuck in there. I felt it pressing on my
Oh
leg
my
and
fucking
smothering
God.
on it. You
You
know what I'm saying? And then like, and then
trickles
my
down
mom,
your leg.
I think my mom picked me up or something like that,
Yeah.
and then she's like, we went to Camino Real. I forgot why, but we went to Camino Real.
And
And
you're still
I didn't
shitting
tell her
your
about that. I shit my pants.
This nigga.
Yeah. And then I was just vibing, just sitting in the car.
Fucking shit down your goddamn thighs.
And then I get out, I get out of the car, right? Cause I don't know, I forgot what, but I remember just getting out of the car, and then like some shit like dropping down to like my ankles, you know? Dude, that's fucking. And then so like my mom was like, "You smell, dude. Like she like, you smell." I'm like, dude. I'm like, dude, bro. And I told her I shit myself. I'm not shit myself.
I shit myself 8 hours ago, mom.
And she's like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me?" I'm like, "I don't know, bro.
I didn't know.
I didn't know, man. I just shit
Oh
myself,
my God.
okay? Don't blame.
I didn't
Yeah,
mean
I
to.
went home,
Cleaned up.
got the shit.
you know?
I can my mom did, cause you know I'm playing on the.
Jesus.
And then she fucking wiped the shit, and boom, that's the story, bro.
Mom's wiping your own ass.
The story when I shit my pants. No, she wasn't wiping my ass. She was like wiping my leg.
Jesus, dude.
You know.
Just dripping down my fucking
How much
ankles.
shit did you
This nigga's like, and I just shit.
I just shit
I was like, my bad, G.
That was good. That was like,
I think everybody needs to invest in a great pair of like
diapers.
No, yeah. that
Adult
too.
diapers.
But no, like the shorts that like cross country runners wear, bro. They're like tight, like around like the legs. I have a friend that shit his pants when he was doing the track meet.
Dude, that's
a real
nasty.
fucking story, bro. His name was Simon, bro. And I was
Wasn't like that, okay.
I was we were eating we were eating tacos at the time, right?
Oh my.
Oh god.
Because you know, like the freaking ground
Roberto's
beef.
like, I
and-
know what this is, dude.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
what this is.
It was disgusting. But I don't know where it came from. We were just sitting at the table, and like out of nowhere, like, did I tell you about the time that when I shit my pants in a track meet? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And he goes on to tell us, bro. And he was down in I want to say like Missoula or something. It's a city in Montana. And he like towards the end of the fucking race, bro, like he was pumping, bro, like he was right, like his face was like really fucking red, like that's how hard that fool was running. And he had a shit, bro. So he's out here like running his fucking hardest, bro, trying to win the race. And he like, and then like all of a sudden, I fucking projectile shit in my
Dude,
My God, dude.
And we're like, bro, like, was it like dripping down your leg? And he was like, no, because the pants created like such a good seal around his leg.
Oh my
it just
God.
kinda, like, bounced around in his fucking shorts. Bro.
I'm about.
Oh man. So yeah, link in the description for cross country shorts. If anyone wants to sponsor this video, I'm right there.
Oh my God. What's your homie's name?
Huh?
What was your homie's? What's your homie's name? Simon? Shout out Simon.
Simon, bro. Simon.
Fuck, dude. I'm actually crying because I gagged so hard.
Yo, hold on, I got an answer, bro.
That was nasty.
Alright, nah. We could save that for. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God, my stomach feels so fucking
I
disgusting.
talking about the one time I clogged the fucking toilet at McDonald's.
I've done that before too. No, okay, we're going to my story, dog. I don't care. Listen, alright. Me and my dad, right? We would always go to McDonald's on the weekend, you know. He would buy me like a Happy Meal every time, you know, we would have a conversation and shit like that.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, he would buy me a Happy Meal with chicken nuggets, right? Having some good, you know, time with dad. Right? And one day we pull up, and this day sucked dick, dude. I remember this shit because it was so fucking vulgar. Alright? So, we come back, you know, my dad picks me up. I'm, like, crying because some nigga, like, punched me or whatever, ran me over with a bike. Because in my preschool, we had, like, bikes. And, like, you could ride around and shit. And this nigga ran me over, and I got pissed, and I cried and shit. You know, dad picked me up. And then, you know, he's like, oh, let's go get McDonald's, you know, you deserve it. So we go to McDonald's, we order a Happy Meal, right? Something that pisses me off more, we get a girl toy, and I'm just like, down. You know?
Dude, what?
We get a girl toy. Like, for the Happy Meal.
Oh, what the gay?
Shut up, bitch. Right? And then I was like, Dad, I kind of need to use the restroom, right? You know, preschool me, scared to go to the bathroom myself, especially fucking McDonald's. This is the McDonald's by our school. Right?
Oh, vibes.
So, we
Shoot.
you know, we finish eating, we pull up to the bathroom, and, you know, we knock, because we always knock, and, you know, nobody responds. And then we turn the fucking knob, right, to open the door, and there's this nigga shitting standing up.
Oh my.
Like, fucking, just
Standing up.
full posture, dude, straight body, just fucking over the toilet shitting.
Is he posing?
No, bro, it's like, fuck, I remember it so goddamn, because, like, his ass was fucking hairy and shit, and you just, like,
Oh my.
God, dude, I'm traumatized, bro. But, like, this nigga's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. As soon as he's fucking laying the shit out, dude. It's like, it's like, oh. But yeah, and then my dad gets all fucking pissed, almost beats the shit out of him. But
Taking a shit.
You shit
Dude.
standing up.
yeah. He's like, bro, he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And my dad has like that, you know, Spanish accent, so like, he's like, what? And then like, my dad pulls up and he's like, this and that. He's like, bro, I'm sorry. And he walks out, doesn't wash his hands. But yeah,
Oh, that's the worst part. Oh my god.
that's about it. It scarred me, but yeah.
To this day, I will never shit standing up.
Dude, y'all ever like poop in a public bathroom and then like some guy fucking knocks on the stall, ask if you're on the son? Y'all ever had that?
Oh, he's like
No,
Knox.
but I've taken like a mad shit
I've had
into, like,
that
school
before, dude.
bathrooms.
It's the most
Okay,
awkward
bro, we're
situation
getting into
ever.
shit way too much, bro. Let's stop with the shit.
Nah, bro, because like,
from boners or shit though.
Who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
Poopy.
nah, bro, people be like way too extra in the fucking restrooms, like school and public, bro. Like you take a mad shit, bro. Someone walks in, they're like, "Ew, it smells
Yo,
like
what
shit
the
in
fuck?
here." It's like, bro, what was you expecting, bro?
Wait,
Like,
are
you
you
expecting?
are you getting that from that like one video from that one of that
Fuck yeah, bro. I know exactly which video you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
I
Ah.
love that video. Yeah.
Gay ass niggas, you know, coming in there.
What do you expect? Smell like Febreze? Nah, it can smell like shit and piss.
Gay ass niggas coming in the stall and shit. Could be going to the freaking like the door and I don't know.
Oh my god, but God forbid, like you're using a handicap stall and then you have a line of fucking handicap.
Oh, that happened to me at Walmart. There was a guy with crutches. I was like, sorry, nigga, I'm shitting.
Sorry, nigga.
My time.
Back to a turn, boy.
With your fucking head ass.
Nah, bro, the handicap stalls hit differently, bro.
They're fucking huge,
I
and
don't
it's
like
so
those.
they're comfortable, dude.
No, I
Hell
don't like
yeah,
how
they're
I don't like how open they are.
Like if
You bitch.
bathrooms had a master bedroom, like that's it right there.
Yeah, that's the fucking go-to, dude.
I don't like how open it is because I feel like they can just like they can just peek from nowhere. Like imagine.
Oh, the
like,
little crack.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
like-
I don't know why those cracks are so big, bro.
Oh,
For
dude.
real, dude.
No, okay.
I know.
Have you guys been to Legoland? I sound like a little kid, dude. Have you guys been to Legoland?
Dude, I've wanted to get a little.
Nah, bro. Best bathrooms ever. They don't have that little crack in it, and the doors go all the way up to the
Extended toilet
roof.
seats, bro.
Like, nah, dude. The thing just covers everything. It's like isolated as fuck in there. It's so comfortable to take a shit in. And there's always there's always one guy, like one Legoland employee that's cleaning the fucking bathrooms. It's amazing, dude.
I think there's always like one little Lego guy inside the stalls, bro.
No, it's fucking
Lego
creepy.
guy. Let's check this shit.
Well, that was some good ass stories, lads. Good stories. So,
Yeah, that's
ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed episode 4 of Crystal Avenue. Make sure to check out our Instagram. Check out
Yeah,
the
it's
boys.
the boys.
You know-
Yeah, I'll
Yo, make sure to add me #Rebro.7.
I bleeped that out so you guys don't know what it means. Good day, lads. Y'all have anything to say before we cut it off?
You know, it was my debut, so yeah, you know, leave some likes.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Alright, y'all,
like this
stay
shit for the
safe.
debuts here.
Stay safe. Don't do drugs. Don't get into a gang. Don't get pregnant for all y'all teenagers out there.
and females,
And,
you know, out there. Go to school,
don't
stay in
put
school,
hangers in your
learn,
vagina.
educate.
Thank y'all. Love you. Come again next time. Peace.
Good days.
Follow my OnlyFans account.
Marlon at the account.
Hell yeah, boys.
Aside from my soul.
Yeah.
Podcast.